So the crafting objective is now live. I swear we had these a couple days ago, but they've been refreshed just to be able to get this objective done. So if you're looking for coins, check in the description for Eldorado. Depending on the coin amount that you're looking for, the delivery time is displayed on the website, and you'll see lots of different trusted sellers with reviews on specifics and also the ability to be able to pick who you want. It will also show how much they have in stock, and obviously you can see that they are verified members. There is 100% refund ability and also 24/7 support if you need any questions with your coin needs. Also, if you head over to Trustpilot as well, you can see over 30,000 upvotes for them. You can see how reliable they are. Obviously great feedback across the entire board with Eldorado. So when on checkout, make sure you are using the code JT11 for 5% off your order every time. Discount code JT11. Now let's get back to the video. Now, what is the quickest way that you can get all of these done? Because you do get quite a few rewards. The packs are actually there, but they are at the minute just seeing pack apparently. But by the looks of it, we are going to get an 86 times free, an 83 times free 3 times, a prime gold players 80 times 10, 81 times 11, 83 times 5 for the striker, mid and defense. We do get team of the year honorable mentions Lookman as a 90. We get an 84 times 4 and a rare players pack for finishing all 100 of these objective packs. So what is the best way to get these done? We'll have a look at them in here to show you. We've got the Team of the Year crafting. 105 are available and they are a 77 times free pack. It is just all 11 gold. One of them has to be rare. That's all you've got to go with. So that is going to be the objective, to get as many of these done as possible. You are going to get some nice objective rewards from it as well. So what we are looking at, does this fit into the grind? That is basically the biggest thing with it, is does it fit into grinding Team of the Years? Because as nice as an objective is, if it doesn't, grinding the Team of the Year is going to be a little bit slower, because naturally you want to get your best chance to grind out as much as possible. So that's going to be the thing that we're going to have a look at right now. So when looking through all of the upgrades and everything we've got, they're got to be a kind of just the common base stuff. So obviously we get rid of the campaign mix and the icons for the moment. We have got the crafting that you want to favorite. We have the 83 times 10, which is free repeatable. We have the premiums. We have the normal upgrades. We have the 85 double. We have a draft token, 83 defense. We have the 81 doubles. And then we have the 75 player picks still as well. So realistically, what you'd be doing in terms of the grind of the premium upgrades is replacing your 75 player picks, your 81 doubles, and also your normal upgrades. So your Premier League and your BWSL upgrades, so the normal one, you would be replacing that with the Team of the Year crafting whilst you can, because naturally all of the commons want to go through there. So for instance, if I was to go with the Premier League one for right now, we will just input one right this second. So we go gold there, ignore, low to high, and we should get a load of golds. There'll be some 83s in here. That's kind of what we want to be grinding out the most, because this is going to give you hopefully the best chance of packing a Team of the Year, and a specific one at that. But in general, you are just completing as much as possible. So what we would do from there is we would obviously open that up if that's kind of what we're grinding through. So for instance, we'll open up a Prem, and imagine a Team of the Year right there would have been incredible. But basically we are going to get some commons back. So for instance, right now we obviously have got a few commons come in. We then have some duplicates right here. We only need one rare, and I would normally try and stick with that. So for instance, if we was to go back into this one, we would obviously be utilizing what we are putting in. So if we are obviously doing the Prem, you want to make sure your Prem stack is as low as possible. So to start with, you want to kind of go gold, and you'd obviously utilize your SBC first. But if we go League and we'll go Premier League, we can obviously go ahead and put in any of the duplicates that we've got. Naturally, you could just go on to the squad builder if you're doing it that way. You can obviously do this on the web app and also on the companion a little bit quicker as well if you wanted to put commons in. But then we go gold, rare, we'll go newest, and we'll go Prem. Or in fact, we won't go newest, we'll go low rated, because we know that Johnson was one of them. So we know specifically with this one as we saw it. So we'll put Johnson in to be that one. That's going to be another one done. And to be honest, it shouldn't take you that long if you are grinding quite a lot of the premiums out, because you can just keep rinsing and recycling that way. That is going to be the best way it fits into the grind, and you've kind of got to get a few packs back for it. So you will get a 77 times free for this. We'll just chuck them back into the storage. They're always good to use as well if you want to use your storage, so you can keep opening packs and do it in a big bulk. With the 77 times free, it could be some fodder for the 83 times 10, the 85, the 83 times 5 defenders. There's going to be loads that you can obviously do with that it's not just going into the Team of the Year crafting and then kind of being lost in the abyss. There is still chance of packing stuff and also getting fodder at the minimum. So obviously we've got a second one. It's going to get us a gold. No walkout in it, but it could give us 83s that can go back in, which is always nice. We get an 85, so that's always perfect. They are going to be the fodder to go into other stuff, and mainly you're doing this for the objectives as well, like getting them upgrades. Lookman's not a bad card, but then also getting yourselves the 83 times 5 defender midfielders attackers is going to still give you a great chance of packing something as well. The main aim is to get a Team of the Year. That's realistically what we want out of all of this, and yes, saved packs or non-store packs seem to be pretty difficult to get anything, to be honest. So that's going to be the hard bit with it. So the way I would kind of go about doing this is obviously going with all of the lovely commons you've got in your team really, or in your club at the moment, and just putting in as many as you can into them, because your commons at the moment are useless for the premium upgrades. But if you do the Team of the Year crafting, you're getting free rares every time. Even if you're just putting a few commons in, you are then going to be able to go ahead and do some more premiums with that. And it can just be a cycle with what you've got left in your club at the moment. Then obviously you've kind of got to think outside the box when it comes to what you're actually putting in after. Because once all of your commons are gone, all your rares gone, that's kind of where everybody gets to. And then it's just a free-for-all on what to put in next, really. We don't need that. We need the storage. So that's going to be the part that we're going to struggle with the most. Now, there is a couple of ways that you can grind around this. So let's just go ahead and put these in so we can still open packs. We could either go buy packs. Naturally, that is a way that you can go do it. It's not necessarily the greatest way. When it comes to your coins, that's where I'd probably, if I was ever going to tell you to spend coins or buy packs or do whatever, Team of the Year normally is the one. Other than Team of the Year, I would just naturally do the Premium League upgrade grind, would do the League SBC grind, would just play games. There's so much you can do in that meantime that it's fair enough that you can just keep grinding and it'll be fine. Like, if you're not buying packs, it's not the worst thing in the world. Team of the Year, if you do manage to get a Team of the Year, that can set you up for quite a long time with that position. I don't know if we're getting any 30 or 10 coins at the moment. We are obviously got the 100 packs. We've got the Team of the Year icon or honorable mentions again. Debating it, but last time it's not necessarily my cup of tea. We have the 85 position and the Team of the Year position, and then we also have got the classic packs as well. But a good way that you could do, just for a little bit of a cheekier way, we have got the rares and commons here, which are fantastic for that little bit of coins that isn't necessarily going to blow the bank. Like, buying the promo packs might be a little bit more expensive, but the provisions are fantastic. You're almost spending what the exchange would give you, but you don't have the chance of a hit. That's kind of the issue, and I think that's where they're tweaking the exchange and more than likely bringing it back in footies more so than anything, because this gives you the 35 rares. It's quicker than buying them on the market. We can go do 3 more premiums with this at a minimum. We could then go ahead and do more or Team of the Year crafting. Again, we can go buy the commons as well. We can do that first, put it all into premiums, go do the rares, more premiums, more Team of the Year crafting, and you can grind it that way. You also then have got the daily golds, so it is just a mixture of everything, and if hopefully you've not necessarily blown through the wad of commons, because we knew that the crafting was going to be coming, you want to then go ahead and whack everything into them to be able to get more packs. That's going to be the biggest thing. You obviously have got the daily bronze, silver, and gold that you can do. There is still then gold upgrades if you really wanted to, or silver upgrades would kind of be your thing to be able to get more gold to put back in. And then it's just all about playing games. It's doing objectives, getting fodders back. Obviously you can go buy more rares if you really wanted to after the provision packs to do more premiums, to then do more Team of the Year crafting. And that pretty much is the best way at the moment, other than waiting for each day to get your daily golds, each day for your rewards. You've got a long time to do this, but obviously everybody will want to do it as quick as possible. So let me know down below how you're getting on with it. It'll be an interesting grind to see if anything does come from all the packs that you get, but they're kind of your best ways to put it into the grind that could get you the maximum amount of percentage to actually get a team of the year at some point. But let me know if you've got one yet, and make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.